Hey, Tom Ferry, thanks so much for taking the time to watch this short video. I've been in this conversation, you know me, I'm always in a lot of conversations, and thank you for participating and playing around with me here. And here's the conversation. How many people do you know that right now are suffering from a lack of focus, a lack of where to put their intensity and power and drive and determination and energy and effort into? Think about it this way. We all know that the human mind can only really handle one dominant thought at a time. Napoleon Hill said, what's your dominant major purpose, that kind of thinking. But here's the struggle. See, we live and work in a society where there's nothing but interruptions and people walking in and something going on and ding, Twitter, Facebook, emails, your cell phone, and heaven forbid a client wants to buy a house. So, all that drama going on pulls us away from the one thing that really leads us towards building our business and being powerful. So I have this little visual for you. I got a little pen I think I lost here. Here we go. That was pretty good, trying to follow me around with the camera. So I'm going to say to you this. Listen, at the end of the day, what do we want to do? We want to get signed contracts, which makes happy clients. That is the bullseye, winner, winner, chicken dinner. Well, here's the challenge that I see today. I'm sitting here in October and talking to people about where they're at and emotion and energy and money and time and family and circumstances and the market, yada yada. All that basically boils up to drama, unresolved issues in your business, or things that are incomplete. My website's not done. I haven't done my direct mail piece in a while. I need to reach out to my customers. I haven't talked to them. You're not going to believe who's sleeping with who inside my office. All that kind of stuff. But here's the challenge. If you're focused on all of these, or any one of the the minutia that follows all of that, what is the likelihood of you signing contracts? I'd probably say slim to none. So then someone says to you, what you need to do? You need to make some calls. You got to call your past clients. You got to call some sphere. You got to call some expireds. Call someone. Call your mother. Right? Make a phone call. The challenge is when you focus on making calls, it's like focusing on making contacts. What you have is a bunch of chicken scratches on a piece of paper. I made 10 calls. That's not what you really want. Remember the conversation we had on Monday where we talked about outcomes versus to-do list? Your outcome every day, in my opinion, is right here. How many appointments can I get scheduled every day? How many buyers can I meet with? How many sellers can I meet with? How many appointments can I get in my calendar? So there's an enormous, powerful future for you to live into every day in your business. So it's all about appointments. But some people say, well, you got to make the calls, chicken scratch. And, some people track leads. Oh, I got more leads. And here's the reality. We have clients that their websites are producing 100 leads a day. It's not about leads. It's about meeting with people, knee to knee, belly to belly, having conversations about buying, selling, listing, investing, renting, whatever it is they want to do. It's all about appointments. So I ask you this because I want to know, for you, what are you focused on right now? Are you focused on the drama? And believe me, I hope there's nothing dramatic happening in your life right now that would take you away from that. And if there is, I understand. But you know what I mean by drama. I mean, the petty issues, the minor upsets, the disappointments. Is there unresolved issues? I'm still waiting for. I had a client just in my office earlier this week. You ready for this? That escrow that I've had for 2 years. 2 years she's had this property in escrow, and the money's always coming on Wednesday for 2 years. That's an unresolved issue. If you give that any mental space, are you going to be reaching out and scheduling more appointments? We know the answer is no. And then incompletes, get clear on what are your outcomes, and let's get those incompletes off the list. Everything else that you might be focused on is stopping you from ultimately doing this, except for that one right there. Make it your point today. Get on the phone, get face-to-face, get on email, whatever you got to do, but schedule 1, 2, 3 appointments with buyers and sellers, and everything in your business gets better. So that's the message of the day. So for today, be powerful. Schedule more appointments. Let's ultimately get more signed contracts. The only way that's going to happen is because of this. And always remember, your strategy matters and your passion rules. Take care. Look forward to talking to you on Friday.